Most traders lose money not because their trade idea was wrong, but because they set their stop loss in the worst possible place. If you ever gotten wicked out of a trade only to watch it run in your direction right after, this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use the ATR, average true range, to set smarter stop losses based on logic, not emotion. So let's get straight to it. What the ATR indicator does is simple. It looks at the past 14 candles by default and tells you the average size of those candles. Now, when you add the ATR to your chart, you can customize how many candles it uses. You can do 25, you can do 50, whatever fits your personal strategy. Personally, I leave it at the default, which is 14, because it gives a solid snapshot of recent market volatility. Once added to your chart, I'm using TradingView here. The ATR shows up as a line chart at the bottom. In the upper left corner of the ATR box, you'll see a value. That number is the average size of the last 14 candles on that charted time frame. But why does this matter? It's simple. It tells you how volatile the market is at that moment. If the candles are large, the market's moving fast. If the candles are small, things are usually calm. So let me show you guys an example. Let's say you're entering a trade right here and you want to place your stop loss just below the recent swing low. Pretty standard, and it's what most traders would do. But then, trying to avoid being stopped out too early, you manually move your stop loss $5, $10 lower, thinking it'll give you more room to trade. And while that sounds logical, here's the issue. Not every stock has the same level of volatility. For an example, Bitcoin will move 1,000 in a blink of an eye, but Microsoft, not so much. So you can't apply the same $10, $20 stop logic to a volatile crypto and a stable stock like Microsoft. That's why using ATR is key. It adapts your stop loss based on how much the market is actually moving. So here's how to do it properly. On TradingView, go to the Indicators tab, search ATR, and add it to your chart. Now pay attention. The ATR value updates based on your cursor position. So to get the most accurate reading, either place your cursor all the way to the right or completely off the chart. Let's say you're looking at Tesla and the ATR shows $9.76. You want to place your stop loss just below a swing low. That low is right now $318.76. Here's what you do. Take your stop level, which is that $318.76, subtract the ATR value, which is $9.22. That gives you your new stop loss, which is $309.53. So instead of randomly choosing how far below to place your stop loss, you're adjusting it based on the actual volatility. Yes, this does give you a wider stop, but that's the whole point. Wider stops help avoid getting wicked out when the market's making bigger moves than usual. You can use this on penny stocks, you can use this on mid caps, you can use this on large caps. I usually use this when I'm playing options, so the pricing might be a little different in this video. But like I said, you can use this for any stock possible. This is another thing I don't hear a lot of people talking about. You can also use ATR to determine your position size. Let's say your risk tolerance is $100 per trade. If your ATR base stop is 80 cents, you can divide, which is $100 divided by that 80 cents, and that would equal 125 shares. This helps you stay consistent with your risk no matter how tight or wide your stop is. It's how I personally scale in, manage risk, and stay alive long enough to win that trade. Stop guessing your stop loss. Use ATR to let the market tell you how much room it needs. You'll avoid getting wicked out like most people, improve your win rate, and trade with way more confidence. If you guys want part 2, drop a like, share it with a fellow trader of yours, and subscribe for more smart strategies. See you guys in the next video.